Good morning. Welcome back to Walks with Kayla. I'm your host, Kayla New York. Thanks for tuning in. So, we are doing the series on Know Your Players. Now, the number one player in your life that you need to know and get to know very, very well, I'll give you one guess. Yes, it's yourself. You have to know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to do, what you don't want to do, how you want to do something, how you don't want to do something, what type of person you want in your life, what type of person you don't want in your life. You have to know. And that's something I'm learning, because I was that woman that whatever he wanted, he got. Whatever it was, my sole focus was him. Like everything, even the way I groomed my boys in the beginning, it was to cater to what he wanted. Because in my head, if I gave him what he wanted, he would give me what I wanted. You know, if I gave him what he needed, he would give me what I needed. But you know what? I'm happy he didn't, because I give myself so much more. You know, I give myself so much more than he ever could have the capacity to give to me. And I didn't find that out until I got to know my star player. Like Cat Williams says, get to know your star player. You are your star player. You are the talent. You understand? You are the one that makes shit move in your life. That's not to say what the bullshit that's going on right now. You go into other people's. Everybody's too much in everybody else's business. I said it. Everybody is too much in everybody's business. Everybody's in that person's business. Every person in that person's business. And it's not to help them. It's just to distract yourself. You understand? I'll say it again. I'll say it slower. You are in other people's business, especially if you are just talking and not really giving them solutions. And especially if you keep talking about the same thing over years and you not giving any resolution, you're tuning into their reality show. Stop tuning into these reality shows. You understand? People's lives have become reality shows to friends. They sit and they watch, they tune in, you know, oh, I wonder what's on today. You understand? And it's not helpful to anyone, especially yourself. Because you're so tuned in to the bullshit over there that you're not paying attention to what's going on in your life. And I can tell you from experience, I was that, reality show. I love me some Braxtons. But I realized after I watched it, I didn't get anything from it. You understand? What you watch, you should get something from it. Even a movie, you need to get some type of insight from it so that your star player, has something of substance that you got out of it. Because these people, they got paid. You understand? But what do you get out of it? And then the thing is, be careful with entertainment. You understand? Entertainment has become extremely toxic. It is. People think they get to pick their programming because, I have 1,000 and trillion channels. No, you have 1,000 quadrillion channels that someone chose for you. Hi, I'm Kayla New York. I'm making my own content. I'm making my own channel. Yes, I watch TV, but I also make TV. You understand? You sitting and watching and watching just crazy shit, people killing each other, shit blowing up. You're watching the news. It's all programming, and it's not helping your star player. It is keeping your star player in fear. It is keeping your star player distracted. I don't care what happened to any celebrity that, I'll be like, oh shit, word. And that's it. Like when I found out Rihanna was having a baby, I was like, oh cool, I like Rihanna. I listen to her music. I'm like, that's so good for her. You understand? As a mother myself, I'm like, welcome to the club, boo. But I'm not going to sit there and go for days and days about somebody else's relationship that I don't even know. You understand? When that royal wedding was happening, people shut their life down. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Why are you shutting your life down for people who don't know your name? They don't know your name. They don't know who the hell you are. Focus on your star player. You know more about what Beyonce likes than what you like. You know that, every time Beyonce goes on set, this is what she likes. But you don't know what you like. You understand? You don't know what you like. But you know, oh, Beyonce can kick her legs so high. Do you know she can do that? But do you know you can do that too? No, because you're not focused on yourself. Today, I'm telling you, focus on yourself. You got to shut it down. You got to shut it down. And let me tell you something. I'll give you a disclaimer. You know, I always give you disclaimers. I'm going to give you a disclaimer. This is some hard shit. I'm telling you that right now. This is some hard growth, life lessons learned type shit. Because what's going to happen is you won't have to block everybody else out. And then it gets very quiet. It gets very quiet until it doesn't. Then a bunch of shit just starts flooding towards you. And you're like, and depending on the sign you are, if you don't focus on what you really want, you will drown. I'm a water sign. So when I get like depressed and have to go through life lessons, I feel like I'm in the middle of the ocean just drowning, and it's just like, gotta wait for them to drop the life preserver or that little donut to get me out. You understand? But I always do come out, and I come out better than when I went in. So my thing and what I did, because y'all are all grown. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I did. So I don't want to hear, well, you should. I don't need your opinion. I told you what I did and what works for me. You understand? You're saying you can't spout theory and not test it. Do you understand? It's so funny because I see people argue about theories. Like they'll go to hell about a theory, boy. And it's just like, that's your theory. It's okay for the other person to have their theory because they are their own person and they want to know what they want. You understand? If your theories don't line up, just sit fuck away from each other. You understand? If it's that toxic, her theory is this, your theory is that, let it go. If you can't, if you can't come to a middle ground, maybe you're just not supposed to be around each other. But don't force her to feel a way that makes you uncomfortable. Her journey is different. His journey is different. This might offend you. I am sensitive as fuck. What? I'm learning. It's not that serious. And that's taking time. You understand? So everybody's not as sensitive as I am. I have a friend. He's not sensitive at all. Some of the stuff that they say to him, I'm sitting there going, I would be very upset. You understand? But him, he's a Sagittarius. It doesn't bother him. It rolls right off him. He's like, nigga, whatever. You understand? So I can't fight him to be offended about something that only offends me. You understand? I'm not there with you. We're on different levels. We're on different planes of understanding. We've had different experiences. So stop making everyone try to agree. Yeah, find your tribe. You understand? Everybody's not going to agree. Everybody has their own opinion. And everybody should have their own opinion. You know how boring that shit would be? This thing, freaking Star Trek and the Borg and shit. We're not supposed to assimilate. We're supposed to stand out. You understand? We're supposed to live our life. I came here, I don't know what you came here to do, but I actually came here to have fun. And I'm starting to see I had to go through all this bullshit to realize and to deprogram myself. You know, to deprogram myself from everything that I've learned. Because everything I learned is incorrect. And I realized everything that I learned was incorrect. You know? So, going forward, like I said, it's not going to be an easy road. You understand? But it'll be completely worth it. They're going to be, most of the time, you good. Flying high on your disc. Other days, not so much. Those are the days you need to have a plan. So I'll talk about that in another video. Anyway, we've reached our point to say goodbye. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you liked today's video. Stay up, stay blessed, stay out of trouble, make good choices. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Talk to you later.